Well, hello everyone. My name is Jean and the name of my channel is Jean Home Decor and More. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. I am so appreciative that you guys have stopped by my channel. Today is Quick and Easy Meals. Quick and Easy Meals are hosted every Sunday at 7 p.m. and the hosts are the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. The name of her other channel is Simply Grace Lifestyle, My Mountain Home and Kitchen, and myself, Jean Home Decor and More. Now, she may have some other participants. If she does, I would hope that you guys stop by everyone's channel and check out their contribution to Quick and Easy Meals. So you can see here what I am fixing this afternoon. Well, it's 5 o'clock. And so I don't, I'm making up something. So I don't have a recipe for this, but I called my friend Dale and I said, Dale, earlier this afternoon, I said, if I have some shrimp and some veggies and pasta, what kind of sauce can you put on it? So she said, well, try some classic Scampi sauce. So guess what? I went to Kroger and Dale, guess what? I found some. Y'all, I miss my friends in Maryland. I miss my friend. So anyway, Dale, I don't have no recipe for this. So let me see what I can do, you guys. Okay, so, I have a green pepper, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to chop up a couple cloves of garlic, some onion, and some celery. So I'm going to chop that up and I'll be right back. And I'm going to, kind of saute this till it gets, soft a little bit. And then I'm going to add the shrimp. Okay, keep watching. Okay, so before I start chopping up these veggies, I got the shrimp that is peeled, deveined, and with the tail off. We don't need any extra work. So I have my strainer. I sit this down in another bowl. So in this pack there are 100 to 150. I bought 3 packs. But when you have 2 men, and some kids. Now, I'm not sure about the 3-year-old, but the 10-year-old, he eats like a man, y'all. So, I think 2 packs will do it. So this other pack, I'm gonna stick back in the freezer. So we'll run some cold water on those. And they want you to lightly rotate. And the reason why I like to stick this in another bowl is because I can dump this water out and then rinse it again. Okay, so we got that done. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to commence to chopping up these veggies. Okay. Now I'm going to chop them up, so we don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to chop them up and then I'll be right back. So I have my water boiling for the rotini. And, as you guys saw, I'm using this whole wheat macaroni pasta product. Now, I've never tried this. So it says try with chicken or shrimp for skillet, oven, slow, or multi-cooker. And so now I do have some spaghetti pasta. yeah, spaghetti type pasta, but I'm not using that today. I thought for a change of pace, we would just try the Rotini noodles. You know, because I'm putting this Normandy blend of bird's eye veggies in it. So I thought this might be, you know, kind of nice. So I have these chopped up. I don't have them finely chopped like would be making potato salad or something. But they're chopped up enough for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in my my frying pan, and then we're gonna saute these, okay? Keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna be using some, put those in. So let me turn the light on. Okay, so see what we're looking like? So I'm gonna put some grapeseed oil in here. We are going to give these a toss. And meanwhile, I have my Rotini boiling on this side. So this should be pretty easy because I'll put the shrimp in here, and then well, let me see, how am I going to do this? Let me think this through, y'all. Maybe I should put the broccoli, the vegetables, and the shrimp in all at the same time, because sometimes that broccoli and everything, you know, that has to, that might take just as long as the shrimp. So I think I'm going to do that. So I want to try to get these, you know, the onions to kind of caramelize a little bit on here before I add these veggies in. So this is really going to be fast. I love quick dinners. I really do. Now again, I don't have a recipe for this. This is something that you know, like my husband will say, why don't you slap something together? I'm like, why don't you slap something together? Y'all, I'm bad, y'all. When he slaps something together, my husband, if I ask him to fix something to eat, I'm guaranteed to have chicken nuggets and french fries. He is the chicken nugget and french fry king. Well, he can make spaghetti. He can cook out on the grill, but that's about the extent of it. This is a loaded pan, guys. A loaded frying pan. So, but this should turn out pretty good. I think I can add more veggies in here. So let me add a few more. Let me add some seasonings on here. Seasoning. Okay, so for our seasonings today, I don't use a whole lot of seasoning. I'm gonna use some black pepper. I'm gonna use some Perfect Pinch Italian seasoning and some Himalayan salt. I was thinking about paprika because paprika makes everything pretty. So let's just start off with always have to make sure I open the right end of this. So we'll add a little black pepper. Add our Italian seasoning. We're going to give this another toss. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more veggies. Hold on. I'm going to add a little bit more veggies just because I can. Okay. We need plenty of veggies in our life. All right, so now, is that big enough? Too small, big enough? Okay. So I'm gonna put the top on that. And the rotini is coming out quite nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna put the top on this. So when that kind of gets al dente, because we're not gonna we just want to really get the shrimp done, and the veggies can be al dente because we have zucchini and squash in there. But it's the carrots and the broccoli that, that's why I put the top on it. So they can get, you don't want them too hard, but you don't want them mushy either. So, we just you have to eyeball it. So you do have to kind of stand here and look at it. So once that gets done, I'm going to put the shrimp scampi sauce, or the what is it? Is it shrimp? Classic scampi sauce on top, as Dale suggested. And so I've never had this before, but I think it'll be good. And so I'm almost ready to pour this off. And then I think with this, because we have vegetables and we have our seafood and pasta, we might have with this a little Texas toast, okay? All right. Okay guys, I am going to pour in this shrimp scampi, Campbell's classic scampi. And like I said, I have never tried this before, so I hope it's good. I will let you know. All right, so let's give this a toss. And so I'm gonna take you guys off the ring so you can look at this. So this is what it looks like with the scampi sauce on it. So that does look good. And so I'm trying to think, I'm gonna turn this down. I'm trying to think if I want to put the rotini in here and mix it all together, which is probably what I'll do. So let me do that. Okay guys, I got a new iPhone, so I'm holding it. I did add the rotini in, and I'm trying to think if I need, here's our, I'm trying to let you all see that cauliflower on top. So I think I'll add a little bit more scampi sauce. Okay, I have some extra rotini in case somebody wants to add some additional to their plate. But this is it. So I might add a little bit more. But this is what it's looking like, guys. I would say this is the reveal. And I hope you like this recipe, my freestyle recipe. But I want to say one more thing to you all. If this is your first time visiting my channel, again, welcome. If you're my returning visitor, I am so happy that you guys returned to see my videos. I appreciate all of you and your support. And until the next time, bye-bye.